So I've had my lunch, about 2 hours later than what I normally would. So back to it this afternoon for another little bit of baling. Again, we're on a ryegrass clover mix rather than any permanent pasture that we put down, that we cut silage off of. I think that might be the next couple of days, I'm not sure. I was hoping to get to grassland with George this week, but I don't know whether I'm going to be able to. It just depends on what silage my folks decide to have down. Certainly makes a difference from being in the office anyway. So it's so long since I did a video, I can't remember what comments people were asking about us. I know obviously people asked about the cows, how many we've got and that type of thing, so I've covered those. We do have a small amount of arable as well. We've got winter barley, winter wheat and winter beans. We decided last year that we weren't even going to try and put rape in. This part of Bedfordshire, there's a few bits but not that many. I think it was mainly the drought actually that made it fail. There was still some flea beetle about, but I think it was more the drought. That's the thing, being in farming, it's not the easiest thing to be doing. It's a lifestyle really rather than a job. You've got to be there all the time. You don't know what the weather's going to do to you one season to the next season. I'd love to know why I get all the fiddly fields. I had the bit before lunch and now I've got this bit. Be interesting when we get down to the river whether there's any swans about and cygnets. We've got a pair at the farm that's hatched out 10 or 11 cygnets. I was trying to count them yesterday, but there was several of them trying to get on Mum for a ride, so I wasn't quite able to work out how many there were. And we think they were only born probably about Saturday, Sunday, so they're not that old. I thought I managed to get this picture of the mum diving in to get some food with the youngster hanging on to dear life, but for some unknown reason I didn't seem to have got that photo that I thought I had. I'm not very good at this commentary malarkey. I was never very good at public speaking at school. I'd always try and get out of it. So I'm on a week's holiday this week. I'm already on day 2 of baling. Monday I had a bit of a sorting out day. Tuesday was baling. Wednesday George and I went to grassland. Today I'm back baling again. I know a number of people have asked what we've got animal wise. We milking about 130 Holstein Friesians. Well, I use the word Holstein loosely. We used to obviously be Friesians. Like everybody else, went down the Canadian route. Got some rather large tall cows, very leggy. Didn't like concrete, so over the years we've now started breeding back to shorten them, get better stature, which we've worked on. It's worked out quite well for us. another bale made. Let's see, we've got a welger, which got quite a nice little handset. Tells you where you are making the bale, how much density you've got, so you've got some idea how far you are through making the bale. I've had a kestrel and a kite so far this morning. Both of them have gone away. Yet again, when I've got the old camera out to take a picture of them, they've decided enough's enough and off they go. They'd found the grassland interesting. George is making a few videos, he's got quite a bit of footage to work his way through. I took mainly still photos because that's my interest. I prefer stills rather than videos really. So I should probably make a video and put music to it so people can see what photos I took really. One thing I did manage to get was sunburn. Got two lovely red arms. That serves me right for not getting the sun cream out. There's not much grass here this year, whether it's probably due to the fact we had quite a bit of drought March and April, which obviously hasn't helped the growth of it. But hopefully we should have some decent quality of this bit of grass anyway. This is a piece of permanent pasture. There's a mixture of grasses. Quite a bit of timothy, ryegrass, you name it. It makes quite a nice mix. It's only high protein, so it's quite good for the cows. They tend to milk well on this grass. Not sure what I did to my GoPro the other day. I used it, the main video I took didn't save, which is the one explaining about the cows, so that's why I've had to do it again this morning. I put it on to charge and it's decided not to charge, not to start, not to do anything. So George has kindly lent me one of his for the day. Not too bit worried, don't want to do anything to this one, so I'm afraid it's only a short video for today. I'm hoping later I can get out and do some videoing of the baler, not the baler, sorry, the mower. I expect we'll probably try and drop some later today to pick up tomorrow. Oh dear, the next trailer's here and I'm only 6 bales ahead. Doesn't look like I'm going to be stopping for dinner just yet. And that's the next bale made. These are quite handy little control boxes. always make sure that we've got the cutters in place. That helps us when it comes to go through the feeder wagon. It's semi-chopped before it goes in there, so it takes less time on the feeder wagon. It also helps the cows with digestion. That's me signing off. I think I've got a little bit too much to do, so I need to concentrate.